This video is a combination of some of the exercises covered in my previous videos and shows how to link them. Sit at the end of the mat, on your sit bones, put your back straight, shoulders just above the hips, rock your hips, push the abdominals deep to the spine, and inhale, sit tall. Try not to push with your upper back and don't force your neck and shoulders. Rock the hips, push the abdominals very deep to the spine, bring your arms in front, and then stretch one arm outside of the frame of the body and bring it in front. Inhale, open the chest, exhale, close. Bring your arm outside of the frame of the body and move your arm nice and easy using only the shoulder joint. Continue with circles around. Work only from the shoulder joint and try to keep your neck nice and relaxed. If you have any difficulties moving the arm, reduce the size of the circles, slightly bend your elbow, keep your arm nice and soft, work only from the shoulders. Continue with a few more circles around, hold abdominals in, and slowly print the spine on the mat. Bring your feet close, stretch your arms up to the ceiling, connect your lower back to the floor, stretch one arm back, and lift it up. Stretch the other arm back, and lift it up. During this exercise, maintain the distance between chin and chest. Keep it one fist. If you find it difficult, you can use a head block for support. That will keep your neck neutral, shoulders relaxed. Stretch one arm like extension of your spine, long straight arm back. Try not to lift your lower back from the floor. Feel the freedom of the movement of your arms. Change the direction. One arm is touching the floor above the head, the other one is touching the floor next to the hip. Control the lower back, keep it connected to the floor. Stretch both arms back. Don't arch the lower back, and check the distance between chin and chest. Hold abdominals in. Bring your arm up to the ceiling. Stretch long straight arms back and lift it up. From this position, press the air down, touch the floor, turn your hands up and lift nice and soft arms up to the ceiling. Resist it down. Feel the work of your triceps and the back shoulders. Turn your hands up and slowly lift nice and soft arms. Press the air down. Hold this position and lift only your hands from the floor. Imagine you have to reach both ends of this room. Lift your hands and feel the stretch in the forearm. Lift it one more time and hold it. And then relax. The next exercise will be for the chest muscles. Relax your arms down to the floor. And when you breathe, exhale, resist it up. Melt your arms down to the floor. Touch the floor first with your elbows, wrists and hands. And exhale, resist it up. Press your chest bone deep inside and work through the chest. Relax your arms down to the floor and exhale, resist it up. Bring your arms next to you. Turn your head from side to side to stretch the neck muscles. Bring your arms again. You continue with work with the shoulder blades, lifting one shoulder blade from the floor. Careful not to force the neck, and don't work with the shoulder. Lifting the shoulder blade from the floor. Maintain the distance between chin and chest. Keep your neck neutral. Imagine your arm is so long, you're just about to reach the ceiling. Then continue with circles around using only the shoulder joint. Keep your lower back connected to the floor and keep your neck relaxed. Reverse. Big circles around. Keep your shoulder blade connected to the floor. If you find it difficult to move in the arm, you can reduce the size of the circles. We continue with the other arm. Connect the shoulder blade to the floor and start lifting shoulder blade up. Try not to bend the elbow. Keep your arm straight and continue with big circles around. Feel the freedom of the movement of your arm. And change the direction. Slide your arm on the floor, reach back and lift it up. Continue with few more circles. And bring both arms up. The next exercise is an exercise for coordination. We're stretching one arm back and lifting opposite knee. When we're making this movement, stabilize the lower back and keep the hips in level. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Lift one knee just above the hip and press with both hands your knee as hard as you can. You can feel the connection of the muscles of the pelvic floor. Lift one knee and press. This is a preparation for the next exercise when we need the muscles of the pelvic floor to stabilize the hips. Bring your knees to the chest. Continue with more advanced version of this exercise. Keep one knee up and stretch one leg up to the ceiling. If you feel the weight of the legs in this exercise, lift your hips and fit a cushion under the hips. That will give you some kind of support. Change the knees. Step on the floor. Continue with circles, only from the hip joint. Keep your toes pointed. Long straight leg up to the ceiling. Imagine a big toe is a paintbrush and you have to make beautiful circles on the ceiling. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Change the direction. Keep your lower back connected to the floor or your cushion. Keep your knees stable and keep it in the frame. Ready to change. Pointed toes, long straight leg up to the ceiling. Continue with 3 to 5 circles around. If you feel stable enough, you can increase the size of the circles. Bring both knees to the chest. Make circles with both knees to take the tension from the lower back. Lower the knees on one side. Remove the cushion. Turn the head on opposite side. When you make the spine twist exercise, don't forget to keep the abdominals deep to the spine to support the lower back. Turn onto one side. Put your head down on the floor and place your hand under the ribs. Keep your hand there and turn your head back. Make this movement only from the spine without using the shoulder. After a few reps of this exercise, stretch your arm back and open the chest muscles. Hand under the ribs. And again, slowly turn your head back, stretch your arm back, and continue with a few circles around using the shoulder joint. Slowly bring your knees on the other side and repeat. Hand under the ribs, turn your head back, bring your shoulder as low as you can without using the chest muscles. Hold abdominals in. On the last rep, stretch your arm back, open the chest. Turn your head back, stretch your arm back, and continue with a few circles around using the shoulder joint and the spine. Slowly come back to center. Stretch your legs in front. Slowly roll up. Sit tall. Slide your hands in front and sit tall. Bring the abdominals deep to the spine. Disconnect the shoulder blades from their pockets and inhale. Bring them back in pockets. Slide your hands on the floor. Sit tall and enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks for watching. Give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell for notifications. See you next time.